Hello, fellow members of the Uniformed Firefighters Association. My name is Andy Singleton from Engine Company 202 in Red Hook, Brooklyn, and I am running for the position of Recording Secretary in the upcoming 2020 general election. Now, as a sidebar before I get started, I did come from the nominations today, and my official name, which is Gerald Andrew, is what will be on the ballot. So look for Gerald Singleton on the ballot if it is I you wish to vote for. Now, who am I, and why am I running? Well, the Recording Secretary is better known as the Information Guy. The responsibilities include gathering and disseminating all relevant information to the membership and doing so in a timely and understandable fashion. That includes all 652s, emails, texts, and faxes, the preparation of the President's reports, managing and maintaining the union's website, scheduling and organizing the annual delegate seminar, as well as managing and maintaining the union's social media presence and representation. Additionally, the recording secretary is to be present in any and all meetings with contractual talks affecting the members to not only take notes, but to also document what takes place and get it out to the membership to be aware of. The position is sometimes referred to as the office manager, but I see it as being the connection between the members and the rest of the executive board. It is my goal and challenge to better connect our members, and I would like to utilize the plethora of technology available to us in this day and age. I believe there is an abundance of information at our disposal that we leave on the table far too often. Our job has always operated like a giant game of telephone, with rumors and rumblings traveling from kitchen to kitchen. The context of the message is the same, but the details can get wildly different. We cannot truly be a unified membership if we are not all on the same page and working with the same details and the same information available. We have the capabilities to accomplish this, and I will make sure that is achieved. Together, we can achieve more, and together, we can return strength to the power within our union. I plan to do this by retooling the UFA website to be more user-friendly. It is my belief that if the site were easier to navigate, it would be frequented much more often by all members and not just the delegates and senior men. I plan to have more detailed president's reports and keep the members in the loop when things happen as they happen. Podcasts and videos detailing information that affects us, and a heavy increase in our social media presence addressing the public so they know what we are facing and how we operate. Twitter has become a political tool, and I am well versed in how to use it and can promise we will be more effective in its use and how we advocate for our members and our livelihood. I also plan to cultivate grassroots relationships with all firehouses and their politicians in their immediate response areas. I want to assure you, these are not just goals I dream of, they are things I have already started to do and will only be able to do better with the resources getting elected would afford me. As a dues-paying member, I want better representation for myself. And as a result of that, if you want change, be the change you seek, which is why I started the website RecordingSecretaryUFA.com. I've been updating from the beginning and throughout the entire coronavirus pandemic with daily statistics, all the available testing locations, discounts our members are eligible for, as well as notes from the past few general membership meetings and the borough-by-borough meetings with the Chief of Operations. There are even 2 podcasts posted with my guest Jimmy Otto, who is the Staten Island Borough President, and he discussed how politics like the home rule can affect firefighters. I also had Dr. Grant Peasley, who is a nuclear physicist at Notre Dame University, and he came on to discuss how our bunker gear is loaded with harmful carcinogens and what we can do to change that going forward. But that's only the beginning, and I would like to be able to do a whole lot more. I sincerely do not want to sit here and just talk about myself, but I do need to introduce myself to everyone and offer you a reason of why I ask for your consideration in voting for me. Running for a citywide position is a difficult enough task in itself, let alone during a pandemic where contamination is a very scary and very real thing. It is why I made the decision to not try to force my way into your kitchens, but I did personally visit all 217 houses to deliver my flyers and pens. I hope you received them, and I hope you can understand why I went this route. Time is running out with the ballots being sent June 1st and the deadline to return them just 5 weeks away on June 22nd. I would be more than happy and honored to come and speak with any firehouse that would like me to come and answer your questions. I am not someone who will only come around during campaign season, but I will be there for you every day throughout every year. I want to be held accountable, and I can only achieve that if we all work together and have as many eyes and ears as possible. I hope to get to meet each and every one of you, and hope this video served as at least a glimpse of who I am and what I am hoping to bring to the table. I want to raise the bar on the expectations we have for what our union should be and how we should be represented. This shouldn't be about being the nice guy, but rather about being the effective one. Whether you choose me or not, everyone must cast their vote. It is only us that gets a vote in this election, and it directly affects each and every one of you. so make sure your voice is heard. This job has provided me opportunities, friendships, memories, and a respect that I will be eternally grateful for. It has given me so much, and I am running for recording secretary as a way for me to give back to it. I know I am qualified for the position, and I ask you to please allow me the opportunity to prove that to you as well. A union should work for its members and not the other way around, and I can promise and guarantee that I will make good on that vow. We have enough to worry about when we report for duty. We should know our union is doing right by us at all times. I am ready to serve this membership and ready to make this a union we can all be proud of. Thank you for your time and allowing me to introduce myself to you. Again, my name is Andy Singleton, but on the ballot it will be Gerald Singleton, and I would like to be your next recording secretary of the UFA.